According to William says in one of the articles, Kashmiris are peace-loving people. So what has forced them to fight? And he says the democracy that is false and it is manipulated. One of my friend, thank you very much. One of my friend was saying one day that Dr. Nobel, how can you prove that 9/11 was inside job? I replied him that 75 professor of USA, they believe that 9/11 was inside job. Not according to me, 75 professor of USA. Article that came in Times of India was that 75 professor and scientists of USA, they believe and said that there was some politicians in White House who had engineered the destruction of building. The reason was so that they can have control on oil-rich countries. Professor Steve Jones says, we can't believe that hijackers and one man in cave of Afghanistan had done such a professional job. And we don't believe in theory of government. He further goes and says, we professor and scientists, we believe that steel beam of Twin Tower couldn't have melted at that temperature, at jet fuel was there. There was systemic bomb explosions, otherwise building can't come down like it had come down. Many books are written against it. People who saw plane, it didn't look like passenger plane. It was like military plane. The people were saying that the way it took the turn, it was impossible for passenger plane to take turn like this. Many buildings in New York fired for many hours, but didn't come down like this. It was first building in history that came down like this. There was a systemic bomb blast, and the people who went for rescue, they were thinking that someone above is pressing the bomb buttons. Bomb, 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 bomb. But the government gives proof that they have phone call record of person who had been hijacked, and phone call was, imagine, the phone call was, Mom, this is Mock Bangham. Mom, this is Mock Bangham. Can you hear me? We are being hijacked. Imagine Mock Bangham with surname. He should say, Mom, I am Mock. Not with surname. Imagine, when you talk with the mom, you use surname. Can mobile phone work at 30,000 feet? At 4,000 feet, the chances is 4%. 4%, my dear friend. At 8,000 feet, the chances are 0.1%. At 32,000 feet, the chances of mobile working is, my dear friend, 0.0006%. Today, USA is spending millions of dollars to reach mobile at that height. But imagine in 2001, they did it. There are many documentaries for this. Few months later, Osama bin Laden gave interview that I am Muslim. I will not lie. Killing innocent people, children is haram. I condemn this act. This was statement of Osama bin Laden. I don't know it was right or wrong, but this statement was from Osama bin Laden. But their native was to attack on oil-rich country, Iraq and then Iran. And there are many other reasons that attack was done by George Bush himself to have control on oil-rich Muslim countries. So that's why I called the terrorist number one George Bush. He is the terrorist number one. According to William says in one of the articles, Kashmiris are peace-loving people. So what has forced them to fight? And he says the democracy that is false and it is manipulated. One of my friend, thank you very much. One of my friend was saying one day that Dr. Nobel, how can you prove that 9/11 was inside job? I replied him that 75 professor of USA, they believe that 9/11 was inside job. Not according to me, 75 professor of USA. Article that came in Times of India was that 75 professor and scientists of USA